You point the tetragrammaton according to Adonai with Shua Cholam Kametz. Nehemia doesn't show you this because he doesn't want you to know this.
He begins his letter to Shabtai Sofer. He says, "Know, my beloved, how extremely difficult it is to put things like this in writing, and even more so a letter sent about from place to place concerning the vowels of the tetragrammaton, which are Shva, Cholam, Kamatz." It's right there. There it is. He's telling you what the vowels are. And he's telling you it's difficult to put this in writing. What if someone intercepts this letter and finds out the vowels are Shva, Cholam, Kamatz? And that I, as a rabbi, have this information that's been transmitted to me. We're not supposed to make this public. It's amazing that we can see these things today.
Okay, sounds all good. But what I want to show you is, you see those 3 dots there? Shows Nehemia shortened up the quote. And then the next word there, concerning, is in square brackets. Means Nehemia added that. I want to show you how far removed this opening sentence is from that second phrase Nehemia adds down at the bottom. Okay, excuse the small font. That's how far removed these 2 phrases are. That first red part at the top right corner is, "Know, my beloved, how extremely difficult it is for me to put things like this in writing," etc., etc. Then Nehemia skips these lines and lines and lines and lines and lines of argumentation in which Rabbi number 4 refutes Rabbi number 3, and he tells him, look, Shua, Cholam, Kametz are the vowels of Adonai. And then finally he says, with the vowels of the name of 4, meaning the vowels of the tetragrammaton, which are Shua, Cholam, Kametz. Okay, so we know they put Adonai's vowels on the name as Shua, Cholam, Kametz. He's not saying it's so difficult to put in writing Shua, Cholam, Kametz. These 2 phrases are very far removed in the actual response that this rabbi wrote. Now look at those 2 ovals. I want us to zoom in on that phrase. Before this rabbi says the vowels of the name of the tetragrammaton, which are Shua, Cholam, Kametz, he first makes it very clear what he's talking about. And so he's again quoting another source. He says, "And so he wrote in chapter 4 that the pointing of the tetragrammaton is according to the pointing of the name of Adonut," meaning Adonai, Shua, Cholam, Kametz. Before this rabbi says the name of the vowels of the tetragrammaton, which are Shua, Cholam, Kametz, he first specifies what he's talking about. You point the tetragrammaton according to Adonai with Shua, Cholam, Kametz. Nehemia doesn't show you this because he doesn't want you to know this. He wants you to think this rabbi agrees with him. But really this rabbi does not agree with Nehemia Gordon. This rabbi says we've got the same vowels on the name as we have on Adonai.